evening, Hillingdon Triathletes. This is Will McCloy, Super League commentator, and above all, avid Hillingdon fan, having just Googled where it is. Back once again to reflect on season 2 of very arguably, the greatest triathlon competition in the world, Super League Triathlon, the Hillingdon edition. It was back with a bang, as always, and the stakes were higher than ever, apparently. The reigning champions, Team Lions, sprinted, loped, I suppose, into an early lead in March. Would complacency set in? That was the question. Or were the pride, guided again by the incomparable Debbie Brown, set to write their name into the history books and become the very rarest of back-to-back championship title winners? Team Scorpions? Well, that's the Scorpion Sting. They made global headlines before even breaking a sweat, signing up reigning club triathlon champion Claire Castleton. It was all over the papers as their new leader. Their mascot, Sting, was announced. But would they be able to, take a bite out of their opposition, even with the dubious introduction of ChatGPT? Captain Conabare was back for Team Tigers. And the aquathlon points, that's what you call it there, aquathlon, I suppose, were soon rolling in, but the Tigers were seen quietly slipping down the standings through the year. Questions will need to be asked on their winter endurance prep, as signs of tiredness, well, they crept in. If the Tigers were fading, Team Rhinos, were finishing strong. They even matched the mighty Lions in the final sprint of the line, the iconic, and I don't say that lightly, Hillingdon Family Duathlon. No questioning the endurance program delivered by Captain Karen Trunkfield, Captain Karen, to her squad on their way to almost medal-winning honours. Team Eagles flew high and racked up the aquathlon points. Alas, consistency let down the Sylvia Radomska-led squad, I hope I pronounced that correctly, who were already regrouping and refining their 2024 strategy. Joe Wong, which I did pronounce correctly, led Team Sharks, and while they ended the year with hopes of attacking the competition like Jaws, from a mid-season second position, they slipped back as their bite just deserted them. That's what Super League's all about. But the dreaded wooden spoon was avoided. 6 teams, 18 events, and more than 100 athletes travelled the globe, as long as you consider the globe between Nottingham and Eton, in search of points and glory and an excuse, obviously, to wear some rather fetching animal-based fancy dress. Remarkable is the word, which in truth is always the word when Macca is commentating. I write it down every time. I get up to like 12 or 15. But there can only be one winner, and just as 12 months ago, nothing could stop the pride. Congratulations to Team Lions, the reigning and now defending Hillingdon Triathletes Super League champions. See you next year.